Elizabeth Ryan coming to you from the EHS Management Forum in Tucson, sitting here with Michael Muyot, President and Founder of CRD Analytics, a leading sustainability analytics firm. Michael, why should investors care about a company's sustainability performance?
Right. Well, I think that we've seen a dramatic shift, almost a crossing of the chasm in terms of Main Street investors really looking at ESG as being a good leading indicator for trustworthy management, good fiscal responsibility, and companies that are positioned in this very troubling economy to actually manage their risks better and then also leverage new revenue opportunities.
I understand that CRD uses GRI data. Why don't you have your own proprietary method for collecting the information?
So we have seen the data really become commoditized. GE's carbon footprint is what it is. There's really no value in differentiation from that data. All of the analytics is what makes everything more proprietary and special. So CRD Analytics, which powers the NASDAQ Global Sustainability Index, is one of only a handful of investable indexes. So it's really in the composition and the algorithms to generate those indexes that are of importance.
And when it comes to understanding a company's sustainability performance, there's a lot that we can't sort of fit on the sustainability report. Beyond the numbers, what else should investors be looking at?
It's a great question. So my sister, who looks at college football, I said, well, I could just write you an algorithm for that. And she's like, no, it's very touchy-feely. So I think that beyond what's available in terms of the data and the commoditization is the touchy-feely stuff. So look at the sustainability story. Look at not just the what, but the how. How has that company come up with their materiality index? What's the process of looking at what's the most material factors to them? How are they evaluating their supply chain? How is the management putting together their governance report, and what is their plan for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years out?
And when it does come to the future, what are your predictions for what the next 5 years will bring?
Well, I think it's going to be a lot of order coming from chaos. Right now it's kind of the wild, wild west, and there's over 100 surveys that are going out. I think that's going to pretty much disappear. So you can now get most ESG information on a Bloomberg, which tracks 20,000 companies, 5,000 have reported ESG information. The GRI looks at over 1,800 reports that come down their way. We're going to see more of a movement towards integrated reporting. With one report, you're going to see a movement towards XBRL taxonomies, where everything can be tracked. You're going to see a central depository of the data, which then can be published to different formats. You're going to see probably an increase in the number of assets under management, where right now it's roughly $1 in every $8 is screened through environmentally and social methodologies. You're going to see that increase as well. And then the last thing that I really see is you're going to see kind of a going away of the term sustainability. I think it's going to be really integrated in companies' DNA, and it's just going to be doing good business.